Every day, one by one, I'm gonna try every recipe of Laura, starting from the very beginning. Come, join me on my challenge. Let's go! Hi everyone! My name is Ruta and welcome to the 287th day of my challenge, where I'm already loving today's recipe I'm gonna try because I feel like it's one of those miracle recipes for what I like to call cleaning out the fridge before going food shopping. So, zucchini frittata, here we go. We're gonna need 5 eggs, half a cup of milk, 40 grams of freshly grated Parmesan divided into 30, and 10 grams, 1 large zucchini chopped, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 3 grams of fresh parsley chopped, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and salt and pepper. With the prep first. So the first thing I did was turn on my oven's broiler to preheat because that will take a while, and now I want to prep my pan because I don't really own a pan which could safely go into the oven, and when you're making frittata, in the very end you want to pop it under the broiler for the top to get all nice and golden brown. So my part in concern is the handle. As you can see, it's sort of like plastic, and I learned this neat trick from Laura herself, the queen of the kitchen, what to do in such case. You just take some aluminum foil and wrap that part in it, like 2 or 3 layers, whatever makes you feel safe, and then everything works out fine. I actually made this already countless times with my pans, with my mom's pans. All the pans are fine, and we are happy as well because we can try the recipes then, so really it's a win-win. And then I want to prepare the egg mixture. So into a bowl, I'm gonna add the eggs, milk, the bigger amount of Parmigiano. Remember, we divided it into 2 parts. And then I'm gonna also season it with some salt and pepper. Not too much salt because Parmigiano is quite salty. And then just whisk everything to combine. Alrighty, and now we can start with the cooking. So here's my prepared pan, which by the way should be around 23 centimeters in diameter if you're making this size of frittata. And then I'm gonna preheat it with the olive oil over medium-high heat. Once the oil is hot, I'm gonna add I wanted to say frittata again. I just love saying it. It sounds so fun. I'm gonna add zucchini, and then I'm gonna cook it for 5 to 6 minutes or until it's deeply nice golden brown. Oh my god, you guys, look what just happened. Yep, that's salt all over there. Anyways, I let this cook for 6 minutes and look at the color. It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? So this is the time when I'm gonna season this with salt and pepper, add the garlic and cook for 1 more minute. Oh, garlic makes all the difference. Okay, so before it starts burning, I'm gonna add the eggs, and then for 1 minute straight, I'm gonna be... Okay, I will show you once I add it. So for 1 minute, I'm gonna be doing this sort of action from sides towards the middle. Sort of like stirring, I guess, in order to just like distribute the eggs and let the bottom cook evenly. Perfect. Now reducing the heat to medium, I'm gonna just leave it be and cook for 5 minutes. Ooh, this is looking and smelling pretty mighty, I have to say. Okay, so now before putting it under the broiler, I'm gonna add a little bit of parsley. Most of it will come onto frittata right off the oven because this will change the color and all that. And then the remainder of Parmigiano. And then all of this, as I mentioned, will go under the broiler for 2 minutes. And that's it. Turning every single light in my kitchen in the daytime. I don't know, but they're out now. Ooh, and I feel like I didn't make it justice. I'm not really sure. I'm so excited to try. Can you see? To try this out just because it's still hot, which is a rare thing for a YouTuber or an Instagrammer. Whoever is taking those pretty photos of food, you can bet they're eating it warm at best. Oh my god, it's still hot even. I love green things. Like a normal man, this is heavy. Like a normal human being, I don't think I was that fond of all the green things when I was a kid. But now, as an adult, I started loving it. I love garlic, which I can feel quite strongly. I'm a huge garlic lover. I love zucchini, which is, man, I will need 2 hands for this, which is still, even though it's cooked, it still has a bite to it. That's my favorite kind, of veggies, fried veggies to eat, while they still have a bite. When they get too mushy, that's the line I draw for things that they're becoming for me. So this is great. And as it's eggs, and it will get cold in no time at all, I want to share this. This is amazing. I wanted to enjoy myself warm as well. So if you want, just, you can compare. Man, I picked out a heavy thing for display. Will this drop? Let me just... I dropped it. This is so cool. If you want to watch Laura's video and see how she does it, which pretty much is actually the same because I usually try to follow her recipes to a T, the link is there in the cards. And the written recipe you can find in the description box down below in both American and the metric systems, because I am converting every single recipe I try into the metric system. And boy, is my home hot. Before I started with this recipe, it was 31 at home, and I just had my oven to the max for quite some time because it needed some time to preheat. Boy, am I hot. So what did I want to say else? I did want to mention something else. Oh, that took me a second. This, as I mentioned in the beginning, is a great recipe for that time before going food shopping. Just look into your fridge, and whatever you have left from veggies you can actually put into frittata. So I just followed Laura's recipe, obviously, but you can easily substitute zucchini with any kind of veggie you have, really. Eggplant, tomatoes, peas, green beans. What else it could be anything, honestly. Just clean out the fridge and you will feel so much better when you bring the new food into the nice and clean and empty fridge. At least that's what I love. Tell me, do you have those fridge cleaning days? I usually try to have them, and funnily enough, my husband loves, I literally call those recipes fridge cleaning recipe. I just make something up and I don't know, I just love it. So anyways, I gotta run. The green thing is calling for me. So if you like this video, don't forget to like it, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? It won't get hotter than this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!